But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Lucroy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw gets him 2 down. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit in the air out to center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Lorenzo Cain.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in hoping not to fall too deep into an early season hole, as they're just 1-5 to start the new campaign.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Zimmer. And he makes the catch for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Striding in, Justin Bour. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
grounder down the line at third. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. That's popped up out towards short right field. Seager ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Driven nicely into the gap. Simmons racing for second now. Stepping in, Kyle Seager. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Ripped down the first base line. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Swing and a miss for strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Set to get his day started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Gregorius is over, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Kevin Manti.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. 2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. In now, Bradley Zimmer. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Bradley Zimmer.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back on it. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. The relay throw, and he is into third with a leadoff triple. So stepping in, Clint Frazier.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. From the stretch to short. Simmons has it. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this one's in the dirt, and he's safe. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. One and two. Here it comes. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, one away. Digging in to try it again. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gregorius.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Weak chopper to the left side. Barehanded on the move. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lorenzo
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Dozier onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And at the plate, Justin Bour. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 41.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Justin Bour is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Ready now, Bradley Zimmer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Bradley Zimmer.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Bradley Zimmer goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped up. Manti on the move. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. One and two, here it comes. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Manti is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy.
And
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Lucroy.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
That misses. 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Frazier ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Into the box now, Kevin Manti. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Calhoun is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Back up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Andrelton Simmons. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
For the Angels,
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Seager.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Aaron Hicks.
Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bradley Zimmer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
So he got him swinging. Bradley Zimmer is the second out in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
LeMahieu.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kane is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun.
High in the air out to center field. Zimmer giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Called strike. 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Kevin Manti. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled straight back. On its way is pitch number 75. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground out to second. Manti in the hole. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Brian Dozier now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. At the plate, some stirring. Now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both the left. Taylor Cole gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Taylor Cole.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Zimmer is right there, 1 down. Ready once again.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he's got himself another one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Aaron Hicks.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
He takes strike 3 call. On the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2. Glenn Perkins gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 15.
Bradley Zimmer checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. He's got to hurry, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
Torres will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number
Daniel
81.
Hudson.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 41, Daniel Hudson.
A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
52 minutes.